So I want to jump on here. You know, first off, happy birthday to me. I got a little bit of drive ahead of me on this parkway. So I wanted to talk about something, because I know I ain't going to get a chance to talk about it probably tomorrow. But I want to talk about it now, right? Get this shit out the way, right? A lot of you guys sit on this internet all day long. Y'all talk about this, that, and the third, all these things that's going on in boxing. Yesterday, some shit popped off, and I was just waiting. I'm like, man, as much gossiping and all the shit that you guys talk about, this shit was so, like, slap in the face, but nobody wanted to speak about it. Maybe because it had to do with so-called popular YouTubers, right? But something took place yesterday, right? Because yesterday, well, it's been taking place all fight week, but yesterday, it was like, damn, the writing was just so on the wall with it, right? But like I said, all you content creators come on here and don't want to talk about it. So, you know, me being a source, I'm going to talk about it, especially since I got this little ride ahead of me, right? So it's apparent, like, you don't even have to be a street dude. You don't have to be somebody that, you know, because all these guys on the internet are street dudes. They're real this and real that. But when some real shit, you know, goes down, motherfuckers just get what they are, weirdos, internet weirdos, right? So apparently, right, and let me break this down too for y'all, man, because, you know, all you dudes that talk this boxing shit don't act like y'all know the protocols and the formats of how shit goes, right? If I am and Bill Haney is a manager, he's a promoter, he's an executive in the game, right? If my fighter, which is, you know, I'm speaking as Bill Haney now, right? Devin is the headliner, right? But he also has other fighters on the card, right? If my fighter is the headliner on the card, right? And I tell you I got you for media credentials or whatever type of accommodations I'm setting you up for, it's nothing but a phone call. Real talk. I know this because I did this behind the scenes before I got established. Piece of day gave me a hard time for credentials, and I remember being at the Freeport PAL. I was kicking it with my guys. An event was going down, and Coach Higgins was like, yeah, you covering the fights? You going to the fights? And I was like, nah, Coach. I was like, nah, you know, I put in the credential application. I was like, yo, they denied me. Shout out to Coach Higgins. He was like, what? Hold on, man. Jump right on the phone, right? And mind you, Patrick Day, rest in peace to Patrick Day. He's not even the main event fighter, right? But they're fighting on the card. Your Coach Higgins jumped right on the phone. He was like, this is around the time I was still Jackal Fitness. So I was still rolling with my brother. My brother was in the gym. He was like, give me your exact names and spellings. Gave it to him. He made his phone call. Yeah, we was on the list, just like that. So when I hear this shit, I'm like, man, come on, bro. You know, I just need to give y'all that little bit of background, because a lot of y'all be dumb, right? So back to the situation. Bill is not only the manager, he's part promoter. His son is the headliner. He has a couple other fighters on the card. So the first notion when Coach Malachi or Malachi Williams, True Media Today, right, said that, you know, he didn't get approved, I'm like, no, right then I said, oh man, the jig is up. They played, but that was on, I believe that was Thursday. But then Friday, right, you know, you guys ain't talking about this shit, but Friday, you know, your man, he finally popped his head out the hole. You know, they're all on deck, right? They was in the building, right? But they're all on deck. Coach True Media Today, Malachi Williams, not on the marquee again. Not on the marquee. And I'm like, damn. Then I watch his live. I watch him go live. I hear him talking. I'm like, come on, bro. You don't want to say no names. Why you don't want to say no names? The jig is up, man. You got lined up, brother. You got lined up. You in the same hotel with this dude. Mind you, Bill's not in that hotel. You're not staying at the Fighters Hotel. Bill is in Manhattan. If y'all watching see, a lot of y'all don't be probably known because y'all not from around here. Y'all don't know the demographics, the geographics, and all of that. But Bill and them's not staying in Brooklyn. They in Manhattan. That's why you see Devin doing he's doing the walkthroughs with the guys and shit, the security forces in Times Square, because they staying downtown. They in Manhattan. They not in Brooklyn. But that's neither here nor there. Check the content on that. And I'm gonna drop some source on that too, because it's like, damn. Shout out to the boxing voice, Danny. Danny's the one leading that coverage. I don't see these other guys that, supposed to be media doing that. Appreciate you, Chris, and y'all got that, my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm en route right now I got a EPO training class I gotta do, man. And then it's a party. It's a party, man. We're gonna get to it. I know the family, but yeah, man. I'm taking. Yeah, man. Some of us handle business. Some of us be online fronting and all that. We don't do all that. But back to what I was saying about Malachi Williams being lined up, right? When I watched this live, I hear him talking about 7-8 and all that was on the elevator, and Bill asked him where he was staying at and what the race was, and it so happens that these guys are staying at the same hotel. Now, there's countless hotels in Brooklyn. You have the Sheraton, you have the Marriott, you have all these hotels. What's the odds of these guys that he's been online trolling, because that's what it is. These niggas be trolling, drop the Addy and all that. Yo, I'm outside. No, you trolling, man. You niggas is grown ass men trolling. But what is the odds, right? Like I said, they're not staying at the Fighters Hotel. It's one thing if you're part of the team and the fighters, everybody's in the same hotel, right? So you're gonna run into these guys and shit, right? That's just how it goes, right? But Malachi Williams was brought on to cover the fights as a media, right? But yet, guys that he's been online trolling happen to be in the same hotel he was at. What do y'all think about that, man? What do y'all think about that? I see y'all smashing my light bumper. What do y'all think about that? Do you think you got lined up, man? It's not rocket science, man. You don't have to be, and all you niggas be claiming to be street niggas and all this. Like, come on, man. You could be a straight square and know that Bill snaked that man. It's obvious, but you know why it happened to him is because, like I said, Malachi Williams been trolling the LDBC forever. Remember when he covered the Tiafimo fight card in Vegas. He put out a lot of content. He was trolling. He was with Rick Ross. He was talking hella shit. But one thing about the LDBC, they're not gonna pop out at no top rank event. The only time they popped out at the top rank event was when Devin was underneath top rank for those 2 fights, 3 fights, or whatever it was. They popped out. They're not popping out for that. But they'll pop out for this because, like I said, they're in bed with Bill. And Coach Malachi found out, fucked up way. And hopefully they don't feel some type of way, because this is all content. Unlike the rest of these content creators that be scared to talk shit, I'm just reporting on what's going on, the news, by Shah News. But yeah, he got lined up, man. And it's obvious, man. 1 + 1 is 2. Like I just said, there's countless. You got the Sheraton, you got the Marriott, you got all these hotels in Brooklyn. What's the odds of somebody from Milwaukee, right? I think that's where 7-8 is from, Milwaukee. What's the odds of BF is from Texas somewhere. You know, two guys from different states. Well, you know, maybe them two, because they click. They the LDBC. So maybe they be like, yo, where you staying at? You know, I'm gonna stay here too. But what's the odds of them guys going to the same hotel that Coach Malachi was staying at? Yeah, this is what y'all do, right? Y'all come online, y'all gossip, y'all just, you know. So why y'all not talking about this, man? Man, I wish I could attend the fights tonight, but like I said, it's my birthday. You know, you only get one birthday. You only get 145th too. Like when Jordan came back, man. You know, I've been to the Barclays, and shout out to you guys that's finally getting your feet wet, going to fights, and you know, out there. It's nothing new to me, man. I've been doing that. You see, we on the bigger and better things now. June 8th, you know, I'll pop out June 8th. I'll be working. You know, I'll work June 8th. Or the whole fight week. Show you how to do this, son. And I want to say shout out to my man WCS. Great coverage last night at OT. Yo, did y'all watch the fights? Probably not, because you know you niggas don't. A lot of part of my language, but a lot of you niggas ain't really boxing fans. You niggas is boxing, internet weirdo gimmicks. But if you watch the fights, Francis Verone was on that card. Yeah, the same Francis Verone top 5 takedown. He won a unanimous decision, but he got swolled up kind of bad, right? That's the same guy, Jihad. I've been telling y'all, after they get in the ring with Jihad, they don't be the same, man. And, you know, he didn't want to do no interviews, man. I wish he would have did an interview, because WCS could have interviewed him, man. But shout out to that card, great card. Shout out to my guy, look, Wise Out Boxer's own Brandon and Cannon Adams. Got a third round, not stoppage. You know, he put the sauce on him, but nice liver body shot. Broke Buddy down. Also, the football player, man, Scooby, man, he got stopped, man. But you know the guy that he got stopped by is that's the guy that Top Rank used, the Lone Wolf. And we was talking about this. I said, oh man, this guy's no pushover, man. Like I seen the antics that Scooby was you know, doing and shit. I said, nah, he better not sleep on this dude. This dude is no pushover. That's the same dude that rocked well, they gave him I think a draw. They kind of jerked him when he fought Lefty Guns, a guy that was trying to get a Top Rank deal. But then he also stopped, what's the name? He stopped Josue Vargas, man. So dude is no slouch, man. But if you know, you know. See, a lot of you guys don't know, man. You just be, you know, doing what you do, man. But I'm not gonna stay on that long, because I see the traffic starting to pick up. Look, let me show y'all, man. We on the road, man. We on the road. The traffic is picking up. Appreciate all the birthday shout outs, man. You know the vibes, man. We going to handle business, man. We going to handle business, man. You know, I gotta handle business. It's all about upgrading, man. Like I said, you got lined up Malachi Williams. It is what it is, man. You know, you was talking crazy about the LDBC, and that's Bill's crew, man. You got to know that, man. You got to know that, man. It has nothing to do with clicks and all that. I know I seen you watch your live, and you was talking about different clicks and all that. It has nothing to do with that. If you're media, right? You put in for credentials just like any other way. But the part that you're talking about, clicking up and all this, and nah, it has nothing to do with that. You guys, a lot of these guys do that anyway. Talk behind the scenes, feel some type of way about people and all that. If you are media, right? You apply for credentials just like any other media outlet, independent media outlet, you know. Now, whether you get approved or not, that's, you know, listen, at the end of the day, I know you was trying to make it seem like they're blackballing you, this, that, and the third. Why? Why would they blackball you, right? And I'm speaking to Malachi Williams right now. Why would they blackball you when you have a successful platform and channels that are much smaller than you get approved? Why would they blackball you? You would think that they would want somebody like you with a more successful show, because you have an audience. So I don't think they're blackballing you. The writing is on the wall. You just, you thought shit was sweet with Bill after speaking on his peoples, right? Because Bill is LDBC and nothing, right? LDBC and nothing. You spoke on his peoples, man. Bill, LDBC been running narratives and plays for Bill and Dev forever. So why wouldn't he line you up, man? But hey, what do I know, man? Hopefully y'all caught this sauce and enjoyed this sauce. Appreciate all the likes, man. You know what I mean? It's my birthday. At least you can give me a like my birthday, but fuck it. I know why. It is what it is, man. Like I said, enjoy the fights tonight. Stay safe. Because listen, the goons, the goblins, they're gonna be out tonight, man. So just be safe. Roll like Dev, man. Roll like these niggas with security, man. I would tell you guys to hire me, but you guys didn't want to hire me for consulting as media, man. So you damn sure not gonna want to hire me as an EPO officer on security media, man. You know what I'm saying? And management consulting. So why would you want to fuck with me with security? Appreciate that, Jessica. Appreciate that. But yeah, enjoy these fights, man. Hopefully, like I said, and a shout out to all the media that's out there interviewing Antoine Russell, man. Polo is in town, man. I'm glad he pulled up, man. I was supposed to link up with him, but like I said, it's my birthday. I was gonna pull out yesterday, man, and pull up to the hotel and fuck with him and shit. But I didn't need to, man. That's why I said, shout out to all the media, my guys, Four Corner Boxing, Fight Hub, Fight Hype, Blue, everybody that interviewed him. That got the content out there on him, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Because this is a 17-0, 17-0 savage, bro. He's probably one of the, when the smoke clears, man, he could be the king of the hill in 140 if he gets an opportunity. But I'm gonna close with this, right? Because I still got a couple more exits, I think, right? I want to say this, right? Shout out to WCS for reporting on this, right? I told you guys, man. See, you guys be so out the loop, right? The deal was done, man. The deal was done already, right? Terrence Crawford, Jamel Charlo got denied the recess. You know why he probably got denied the recess? And this is all alleged, I'm gonna say, right? Hasn't Sheik just came out and said that he's willing to work with the PBC? You know what that means. He's willing to work with the PBC. That means something was done behind the scenes, man. The shakedowns, not the shakedowns, but you know what I mean. The payouts. People was receiving them envelopes and shit. But man, it's looking like Terrence Crawford is going to get his shot. So I can't wait to see some of y'all content, man. So I know some of y'all, y'all was like a faggot with a bag of dicks. No homo. Pause, right? When you thought they was blocking Terrence from fighting for the WBA title. But it looks like that may not be the case. But hey, what do I know? This is the Source Experience. But we kick that raw shit over here, man. Don't be afraid to come over here and talk boxing. I just don't do the weirdo shit, man. If you into the weirdo shit, cool, man. But just don't get mad at me when I talk about the weirdo shit, man. Because you do have options. I holla.